Hey guys, Alex from Video Game Addicts, and today I'm going to be playing Sid Meier's Civilization 5. This has been a game that I have been playing recently for a couple of weeks, and it is highly addicting. It is probably one of the best real-time strategy games I've ever played. You basically play as a civilization of your choice, and you basically start from the ground up and build it from then. And it's like a turn-based game also, so it ain't like everybody moving at the same time like StarCraft or anything like that. It's like you take turns, kind of like a board game, but like Risk a bit, only more complicated and enjoyable. So I'm gonna set up a new game because I just beat the game using Arabia. The game just randomly chose for me the civilization. So yeah, I finally beat it after many tries. I've played this game about like a dozen times, and I've lost on every single one except for the most recent one. So I think I'm finally ready to take my experience to the next level and go ahead and try and beat the game again. This time in front of y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it as a random leader because I'm not good at picking. I'm just not. So we're going to keep it at random civilization, random leader. We'll see what we get. Map type. I don't like to select the map type because I kind of see that as cheating because you know the map layout a bit. Like, you know where to go, what to do. While the other countries are just AIs doing what they're supposed to be doing, so it's kind of cheating. Standard, map size, difficulty level. We're going to keep it at normal because I'm still kind of new at this game a bit. I mean, maybe if I win this one, then I'll probably play harder on another Let's Play if I do one. But I might actually do a multiplayer thing with me, Robert, and some other people because I know Robert's been wanting to get this game. Standard pace. We're not gonna go marathon. Let's fucking no. We gotta keep this video short. Shit, I haven't been checking the time either. I'm thinking that this time I'm gonna start recording these things on a time, like in time, like split. I guess you would say, like about 15 minutes to 30 minutes each, and mainly because I just don't I don't want to spend hours here. And oh shit, we're playing as England, the English Empire. I'm gonna be Queen Elizabeth, though that's gonna be kind of weird. I got +2 movement for all naval units. That could be good if we're playing with continents, because you know you gotta have a good navy to conquer other land across the sea before your enemies do, or the other countries. I got a longbowman that will be available when I unlock like archery and stuff. Sip of the line. I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing that's a unit. A sip, I'm guessing. But alright, this is gonna be great. I know it is. So, not gonna read all that information, but if you want to, go ahead. I'm not. So, yeah, basically, we're gonna start off by building a city, of course, and we're gonna immediately. Okay, here we go. I was just talking a second. All right, so here we are. This is actually a pretty good spot, to be honest. I mean, we got some resources. We got marble, cattle, wine. I mean, it's just the perfect spot. We got plenty of resources like wheat and some hills to mine. We got a whole little place going on here, and we got some warriors. This is fantastic. Right, I'm going to choose the production. Let's build a monument. You always want to build a monument because that'll help your city begin to expand. Let's have our guys travel over here. Okay, dead end, but there is a little thing over here. We got to get there as soon as possible. So what should we look at first? I want to say cattle. Look at animal husbandry. So that way we can take advantage of the cattle right there. And then we should try looking for masonry, which we can, if we open up the technology tree, we can see what kind of technology we can get to. It's kind of like a little timeline. If you get this, then you can go for those, and then that, and then, you know, it goes on. It's like all the way to like the future where you get like robots and shit. So yeah, we're gonna go for animal husbandry, and then we'll go ahead and get mining and masonry. We're not trying to look for world domination just yet. We don't know what the condition of who we're going against. Of course, the map is very small, as you can see, but it will get bigger. It will get bigger. And we gotta get as many cities as we can Like, not too many, of course. I mean, it's not always best to have a lot of cities. Sometimes it's best to just have, like, 4 cities, maybe, and you can just keep it at that. Or 3. So let's have these guys head back. I want to explore over here, but let's have them head right there. Alright, so this is going to go pretty quickly around the beginning, but near the end, it's going to get to where I'm moving so many things at the same time in one turn. Gotta keep checking the time, so I'm checking the time on my phone to make sure I'm not going over, because let's go down here first. Yeah, okay, there you go. We're on a peninsula. That's kind of putting us at an advantage, because the only way our enemies can attack us is from, well, of course, this little, the wine passage over here. Or they can attack from ships, I guess, but if we can get some defense, like some naval units right there, then we'll be in a good spot to defend our capital. But, you know, if we just keep being nice to other countries, then we won't have to worry about them invading us. There's some silver over here and some more cattle. Let's just head over here. Alright, so, yeah, this is the game, guys. Of course, there's some other stuff I should really talk about, like, right here, so how many turns it's going to take until the technology is researched. Right here, you'll see the amount of science we have. That will determine how fast we research technology. Here's our gold intake for buying stuff. How happy our people are. This is for a golden age. I'll explain that in a little bit. Shit, are we on an island or something? What the fuck? If we're on an island, I am gonna be fucked so hard. But this determines a golden age, which if we get to that thing 500 mark, then we will be in a golden age where, like, if you read that, happiness increases, gold production and all that increases. Oh shit! No, fuck! I'm on an island. I'm gonna be like Japan. Only they're pretty good, so I'm not gonna be bitching about that. But they have more cities on the island. Fuck! This isn't good at all. I gotta immediate. This is a sign that I gotta immediately go for the naval units, because those are gonna help me big time. So there's not much I can do here but defend my city. I mean, everything. Oh my fucking god! This has never happened to me before. This is a conundrum. So really, all we can do right now is just. Okay, let's just build workers, because that's all we can do. We build a settler. Settlers just find cities for you. We can't find another city on here. It won't fit. The city is soon going to occupy this entire. The borders will expand to the entire island eventually. A scout would just go and search for new stuff, but they can't travel on a boat until you research the technology to do so. More warriors would be useless also. So workers is what we need to improve our, I guess, production and stuff. Okay, this is off to a rough start, I'm gonna go in and say. There we go, we got animal husbandry. Let's get mining, and then we'll go for masonry. And then once the worker gets done, we can go in and put him over here with the cattle, and we can have him build like a pasture, which will increase, I think, the production, or I think it might increase the food. And if you don't know, food determines how fast your city grows, like in borders. See, look at that. We already got borders growing over here. It just grew over there. So yeah, the greater your food production, the more your cities will grow. So that's something to always want if you're looking to expand your borders with, and especially if you have a certain number of cities like I am right now. I really want to expand my borders as much as possible, because I'm in a pickle right now. Really, this whole first part is gonna be me clicking next turn because there's nothing I can do. Oh, except I can adopt the policy. Now, there's several ways for you to win, and this is one of them, is by getting 5 of the complete things, like see, there's tradition, liberty, honor. These are the first 2 I can get, and if I get all of them in one, I will officially have all of it for that policy. And if I get 5 of these 4 policies, any of them, then I can build the Utopia project, which is this thing in the bottom right, and then I basically win the game at that point. So, I could, best for small empires, let's go for tradition actually. I think that might be best, because we are a small empire. We want to expand these borders big time. Okay, I'm excited. This is how it's going. How it's going. Maybe we want to archipelago map. I don't know what that thing was called. There's a certain map where it's a bunch of islands basically, and that's what this map might be. Or I can just be on the one island in the middle of nowhere, which could suck. But I think this map is the one where it's just nothing but islands, which is pretty interesting because a good navy would definitely be of use. Especially I'm a good country that focuses on navy, so this is actually going to my advantage. Alright, mining has been reset. Let's look up masonry now. Where is it? There you are. And it says I required masonry, right? Yep. Let's go and get it. And then we can go ahead and look up calendar, which I think I can get. No, actually I can't. I need to get pottery first. I'll go for pottery, then calendar. And then after that, I can just go straight for getting navy units. Like, researching the technology needed to, you know, build naval units. Because I definitely need them at this point in time. Okay, so there you go. I can finally get these guys going. Apparently, it is recommended that I should build a farm here because that would increase the more workers, I guess. That would increase my food production. Let's adopt the policy. Garrison units cost no maintenance. No, but the free culture building in your first floor city. We're gonna go with the free culture building in your first 10 cities. So, in case you don't know, culture buildings are like these kind of buildings, like pyramids. They're like great wonders. And, I'm wrong. Culture buildings are buildings that just basically give you culture, which is this thing right here. I didn't explain that. And these are used to get policies. This is horses. I haven't found any horses yet. And obviously, there's none on this island, so I'd have to go to an island, find horses, and build a city around that so that I can get horses and use it as military purposes or production purposes. Military is what's best, in my opinion, when it comes to using horses, because you can like build horsemen units and stuff like that. But you can also use the horses for production at the same time. Some fish right there. I can build, if I can research sailing, which would also help me navy-wise, then I can like build a workboat and it can work on the fish right here. You know, just give us some more food and gold. Okay. Okay, 3160 BC. Baby Jesus hasn't been born yet. Alright, next turn. Okay. Coming very close to a stopping point. I'll keep going though. I want to get this first half done with. Okay, the work is just about done with the farm. Getting that wheat. Which is fantastic, because we needed that. I should go for production. I think I should go. Should I go for the production? I don't think. Yeah, let's go for the production. Let's go for the production. Build a mine there. And then when this is done, we can go in and build a quarry. I think we want to build. Yeah, a quarry. Oh, well, this is kind of sad. We had the least happiness improvement out of everybody. We only have 3. Everybody else... This guy is 10. Who the fuck is this? Oh, well, that's not really that bad. I mean, the statistics don't really matter at the very beginning because everybody's going to soon, like, move on. I mean, some other people might be on, like, better spots than me. I'm in a fucking island. I mean, they might be on, like, continents. So I'm at a huge disadvantage, probably, if this is continents or something like that, because I'm just stuck in an island. I'm way behind everybody, because everybody else is probably walking around on their land and all that. I'm over here stuck on this island. It's bullshit. Okay, so I said I wanted to look up like how do I get to calendar. Oh yeah, you can also do this where you just click on the one you want to get to, and it'll immediately just get the one that just get the path set up for you, so you don't have to look around like for what leads to that and all that. It'll just do it for you. Okay, so yeah, gonna have to keep clicking next turn. Not much else I can do. I'm glad this game's running really well, considering that my computer usually doesn't run most games, especially indie games. I don't know why. Definitely want that. Food plus 10% food growth and plus 2 food in the capital. I only have a capital, so yes, that would help expand my borders. Get I wanted to occupy the entire island. That would be amazing if I just controlled this entire island. That would just be awesome. And then I need to focus on getting off this island. What should I head? Should I head east or west? Of course I want to head over here first, because some ancient ruins. Ancient ruins usually have some good stuff that'll really help you out. And then I want to go over here to settle probably another city, because that's very close to where we are. We could build walls, but we don't really need to. Don't really want to build a settler. Should we build walls? I don't think we have risk. I want to build. What should we fucking build? It's just such mind-boggling task. Let's just go ahead and build a pyramid. I mean, I know it would take like a long time, probably till we get to the 2000, but it's all we can really build unless we build a settler. Wouldn't really be of much use. I don't know, let's see. Maybe we can build this pyramid. This pyramid, once it's built, we'll get more culture and all that. Blah blah blah. Let's head over here. Build a quarry, yes. Increase our production. And my players enter the classical area. Oh no. Error, my bad. So yeah, you enter each era depending on like how fast you research technology. Like you have to get to a certain number of technology, I think, to get to an era. An era. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce that right. London has grown. Fantastic. More citizens. We all have 1 happiness, which isn't really good considering that it can go negative at any point. Don't worry, I got some luxury resources that are gonna come in handy. Watch. Once that's researched, the happiness is gonna increase because we're gonna put plantations on the wine fields. Or plains, wine plains. Oh, look at that. 20 turns left. It went from 30 to 20 because we're building these mines and stuff. But yeah, once we build like a plantation on these wine fields or plains, then the happiness would go up because we're giving the people wine. You know, who doesn't like wine? I mean, I'm underage, so I really... Anyway, so... Another player entered the classical era. Hopefully I get to it the next 3 turns, or maybe it might be the next technology after that. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to like end the video when we get the calendar, and then I'll probably pick up some other time. Oh shit, London is growing. Oh, 15 turns now. Is it me or this thing going really fast? Where should I go now? Pasture now apparently it wants me to go to. I'll go over here and construct another mine. We're just building lots of improvements. Also, if you get tired of like... No, I'll show you on the next turn after we get calendar. I'll explain more stuff to you that will help you out very beneficially. And I didn't find this stuff out till like really late. So if you get lazy and you don't want to take note of these guys anymore, you can also like put them to build improvements automated. But I think you should like really recommend. I would recommend just doing it manually at first, so that way. Okay, we definitely gotta go for selling. So that way the workers don't do stuff that you don't want them to do, and you actually wanted to do this instead. You know, because they'll do whatever they want. Most of the time, they do it for the better. But you know, if you really wanted to do something like improve happiness or improve production like really fast, then I would recommend controlling them, telling them to do that. I mean, it's not like you're doing much else. Look at this. All I'm doing is controlling these workers right now. I mean, everything else is just waiting on. Alright, I'm gonna have to end this video now, and I guess I'll pick this up some other time. So, thanks for watching, guys. Like the video if you enjoy. Give feedback in the comment section below. Let me know if you want to see more of this. We always open on what games to play or review. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all next time. Later, guys. Bye.